In this video, you will become familiar with the best free Bitcoin mining website in 2022. We at Mr. Money Press think of it as a distinction to have you as a part. With every video we release, you can expect to learn new counsel in regards to the latest audits and procedures for bringing in cash on the web. We persistently concentrate on the top entertainers from around the world here. These cover a wide array of subjects, including well-being, innovation, Bitcoin, stocks, money management and some more. Hi mates, I'm the entrepreneur, and in the present video, we will do something truly exceptional. I will mine 1.5 Bitcoin in 30 minutes utilizing this free Bitcoin mining site that works for anybody on Earth. I'm likewise going to show you an installment confirmation that this is genuine and it really works. Before we start this video, I need to tell you that I'm not by all means offering you monetary guidance. I'm simply exhibiting that mining Bitcoin can be a seriously productive action, assuming you do it accurately. So on the off chance that you need to look into it also, you need to know how to execute it accurately. So it brings in cash for you on complete autopilot then, at that point, ensure to keep close by until the end. Furthermore, do not skirt any significant parts. In other words, I will do a fast exhibit to show you that this strategy is genuine and it really works. So that will be the subject of this video. However, I'm not giving you monetary counsel. I'm not encouraging you to put resources into Bitcoin because that is totally up to you. Assuming that you have no involvement at all with Bitcoin, don't stress about this strategy that I'm going to teach you. This is totally agreeable, so as long as you have a web association and a cell phone or a PC, since it chips away at both, you are all set. You are impeccably qualified for the gig. That being said, we should continue on towards step number 1. As you could expect, the primary thing you want to do is make a Bitcoin wallet. So if you try not to have one, I urge you all to go to bitcoin.org. Pick your wallet. These folks will help you pick the wallet that is the most appropriate for your needs. That being said, we should investigate here, and fundamentally, they have arranged the series of inquiries, and contingent upon your response, they will suggest a specific wallet to you. So we should click on Next and investigate what your working framework is. Assuming you need to have a portable wallet, you're going to pick either Android or iOS. If you have any desire to work in a work area, you ought to pick between one of these 3 choices. I'm going to pick Windows for my situation. Yet, I don't actually suggest that I trust that adhering to a virtual wallet is a lot more straightforward at this point. I needed to tap on straight away and continue on to the second inquiry: how much do you know about Bitcoin? I will tap on New, and I believe that a large portion of you watching this video are genuinely new. I believe that you should tap on that too. Which models mean a lot to you? I need to have low charges. They need to have full control and straightforwardness, so I will check those. Also, click on Next. Now what elements are you searching for? I'm only searching for 2-factor validation, so I can follow along with who is signed into my record. I'm going to tap on Next now, and that is if they have suggested Electrum, which is a Bitcoin wallet, which I have used before. Also, I suggest it especially now. The thing you really want to do next is click on this choice that I have prescribed to you. They will divert you to their site where you want to basically join, and they're going to give you a Bitcoin address. A Bitcoin wallet address that you ought to use to get your cash. I will show you what that looks like so you don't get confused. Continuing on to step number 2. I need you all to interface with bitcoin.org. Furthermore, this is the site that is going to pay us for our endeavors. Also, when you're here on the landing page, what you should do is essentially click on Begin. However, before we do that, I needed to likewise make reference to a specific highlight that these folks have. Also, that is their member program. So if you click here on Member, you will actually see that they give 70 of the store of every client that comes through your connection. In the event that you have a companion who is enthusiastic about cryptographic money and they need to make some additional money by mining Bitcoin, you should allude to them. Also, procure 70 of every one of their stores presently to enroll on this stage. I need you all to head toward the estimating segment because without a doubt, you should pay a little measure of cash to begin. You can't mine Bitcoin on their site except if you get a key, and you have 3 distinct choices. You will actually want to get the day-to-day crypto key for this cost here, which isn't much. You can get the week-after-week crypto key or the month-to-month choice. So by and by, I have picked the month-to-month choice since that gives you a benefit concerning the cash you would spend. What's more, it is most certainly worth the effort for me. I don't have the foggiest idea, assuming that you will produce something very similar, yet I'm going over my own outcomes so that I can delineate my point here. Assuming you have adhered to my guidelines accurately so far, we are good to continue on toward the last step. So right now you ought to have a key. Furthermore, you ought to also have a Bitcoin wallet address. That is all you want to get to begin. And how about we hop directly into it as such? How about we begin mining, and you will see that in almost no time, we will obtain the outcome that we've been sitting tight for. In the event that you actually feel somewhat uncertain on the off chance that you actually don't trust that this technique is authentic, we're going to balance it with the goal that I would be able to represent my point considerably further. Yet, I accept that this is the ideal instance of making a little speculation. Receive genuine benefits in return. On the off chance that you forgot, we have 3 distinct choices back there on their site. So you could additionally pick your everyday key and only dig for 1 day, but that won't create similar outcomes. Yet, it very well might find success for you. Furthermore, you might try to be productive. So later you backtest the system a wee bit more. See whether it's working for you, feel free to contribute even more. You can reinvest your benefits if you wish to, so the manner in which you go about it is totally dependent upon you. In any case, my obligation here was showing you that this strategy is genuine. Also, we should really go to my equilibrium and clear any questions. So I'm using blockchain.com as a wallet. You can also do as such, or then again, you have different choices. In the event that you don't need to yet, that is totally dependent upon you. So I'm not getting into that. In any case, what is important here is the equilibrium that we can see for simply putting in almost no time on that site. Furthermore, allowing it to do its thing, since it's going to exploit your web association, might really rely on how quick your web is, and as I referenced previously, where you reside on Earth and the country that you live in may be significant in this condition. Yet after all, toward the end of the day, you're actually going to get a few benefits. It may not be a particularly great amount of cash, yet it is as extensive, and in the event that you investigate the left-hand side, you will actually want to see the Bitcoin balance that is about 14,000 euros. So the ongoing cost of Bitcoin is presently at 9,500 euro, and the manner in which I suggest that you go about this is to keep your Bitcoin for a longer time. That is, if you think it will fill in the cost. So when you imagine that the cost will go higher, try to keep your Bitcoin in there. Don't pull out the cash right now and don't spend it. More significantly, don't squander it, since you could possibly get a few additional benefits because of Bitcoin getting to a more exorbitant cost. Well folks, in the event that you're simply beginning, you're hoping to make some extra cash on the web, this may be a decent choice for you, the drawback being that you need to make a little speculation from the start. In any case, assuming you're willing to do that, this site could allow you an opportunity to procure some additional money. You can put resources into something different later on, or on the other hand, spend as you wish if you're not able to contribute right now. What's more, if you're willing to bring in cash without any speculations whatsoever, you ought to look at our channel. There are a lot of videos here, since we are giving new satisfaction that is extremely excellent every single day, that is focused on novices who are simply beginning and have nothing in their ledger. I'm done for today, guys. Which website piques your interest the most? If you like this video, try clicking the like, subscribe, and bell buttons to receive notifications when new videos are posted. Let us know what you thought in the comments. Until next time.